Hey guys, my name's Joshua Haney and I'm a saxophonist and educator. Today I wanted to come at you with a very quick video about an exercise that I do that helps out my Altissimo. I've been using this exercise a lot on some of my sophomore college students, and I find that it really helps them center their sounds a bit more, improve intonation, and generally make Altissimo a more reliable experience when just starting out. The exercise is overtone matching, and honestly, the exercise is really in the name. So let me show you what it's all about. Now, as a point of note, I just want you to know this is not an exercise you should do if you've never played Altissimo before. It's one that you should start doing if you have a little bit of experience but just want to get better, or if you're an expert and are looking for new ways to get better still. As anyone who plays Altissimo and saxophone knows, saxophone has access to playing overtones when we are playing notes that might be based on a low fingering, like low B flat, low B, low C, low D flat, but voiced or given extra energy to make those notes overblow to a higher overtone. Here's an example of some of those overtones. So if you can overblow overtones, this is a great exercise for you. First, we're going to pick a fundamental. The one I'm going to start with is low B flat. We're going to start going up harmonic by harmonic and matching normal fingerings, such as a middle bis B flat, with overtone fingerings, such as the low bell key B flat. Let me show you what that means. First, I'm going to finger my normal bis B flat. Then, when I'm playing that note, I'm going to switch to my low B flat, but try to maintain that overtone rather than letting the note sink down. Okay, now we're going to keep going up to the third harmonic, which is F. I'm going to finger it 1, 2, 3, 4, and then be ready to switch to that low B flat. Now you hear that one has a little bit of an intonation shift. So listen for those changes and try to unify these notes to make them sound a little more similar. The next harmonic is high B flat, which I'm going to finger with bis, and then switch to low B flat as quick as I can. Let's keep going. The fifth harmonic is high D, which is going to be fingered with palm D. All right, now the next highest overtone, the sixth harmonic, is high F. We're going to finger that either with side F or with front F. That one has a bit of an intonation shift too, as you can tell. Now finally, I'm going to end on the seventh harmonic, which is Altissimo B flat, and see if we can match that with our low B flat fingering. There's a big intonation shift on that one. If you're having any difficulties getting your notes to respond, or you're finding that your notes are dropping down an overtone or two, try to focus on bringing in the corners and experimenting with tongue position. Sometimes the front or the middle of the tongue needs to be pushed a little more forward or a little more up to make the note respond the way that you want it to. Anyway, once you're done with this exercise, you're going to be much more fluent in navigating your overtones, as well as getting your Altissimo to sound more resonant, more in tune, and sounding like the rest of the range of the horn. Remember, the goal is for Altissimo to sound like just like any other note. We don't want it to sound special or sound like it's a weird extension with a kind of thin or reedy or out of tune sound. It's just another note, just a little bit higher. Anyway, let me know if you have any questions. I'd be happy to help you guys out in the comments below. If you have any other exercises or topics that you want me to tackle, also let me know in the comments and we'll try to make a video on it very shortly. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.